Hello, good afternoon. Thank you all for joining. I'm Jamie Pabst. I'm the founder and CEO of Spiritune. I am thrilled to present this exciting mental health solution that harmonizes with the future of mental health and strikes a chord with those seeking innovative solutions. By blending science, music, and technology, Spiritune is where music becomes medicine for the mind. Let's jump in by understanding what Spiritune is exactly. Spiritune is a therapeutic music application leveraging the clinical underpinnings of music therapy and neuroscience that's having a big impact in the behavioral health space by demonstrating that music is as potent as any form of drug or talk therapy and is one of the most accessible, affordable, engageable, and effective modalities out there. Let me explain why this is relevant, particularly to me as the founder who discovered the therapeutic benefits of music through my own mental health struggles early on in my professional finance career. And I came face to face with the troubling truths that millions of people around the globe are encountering every day, which is mental health struggles that persist for too long, often until it's too late because people cannot access care in a timely fashion, it doesn't feel relevant to them, or it's simply not effective. Despite that 98% of employers vowed to invest the same or more into mental health this year, it's clear that employees are still struggling, with depressive episodes up 90% in the last decade, as well as 42% of people not being able to access care when they need it. Engagement rates at an all-time low, as well as Gen Z being the most stressed out, anxious population to date. So it's clear that the current landscape of mental health solutions aren't cutting it, and it points to the dire need for employers to reach beyond traditional mental health benefits that have historically been offered and embrace new modalities that have the potential to solve for this ballooning societal crisis. I knew that music could make a difference, and so I embarked on a mission to create one of the first music-based mental health solutions, fueled by my sister's work in music therapy, my mother's hearing loss, and my own DJ side hustle, which cumulatively birthed Spiritune, music tuned for your health. So you may be wondering, why can music solve all of these problems that mental health is experiencing? Well, it all comes down to meeting employees where they are. It may surprise you or may not surprise you that 94% of employees currently say they listen to music at work on a regular basis, with 40% of them saying they listen to music at work every single day. Workers are streaming music like never before in an attempt to self-regulate and feel better. And this is reflected in Spiritune utilization data, with workflow being our most popular category, with workers trying to find focus, as well as manage difficult emotions. 41% of our users look to Spiritune to manage their anxiety, and 36% to manage their feelings of fatigue, depression, and apathy. So in summary, Spiritune fits effortlessly into existing employee behavior, lifestyle, in a way that really meets them where they are. And this is actually a great thing, because who believes out there in the audience, show of hands, that music has power? Awesome, you're right. You're right, because music taps into powerful brain networks that address the core dimensions of mental health. These are brain networks that involve emotion, stress, motivation, and reward. So music has the potential and has the power to effectively manage our mental health. It may come as no surprise that not all music is created equal. And if left to our own devices, we may not be selecting the right music or the most therapeutic music for our mental health outcomes. In a large-scale study conducted by the Music and Auditory Research Lab out of NYU, this research demonstrated that Spiritune was 10 times more effective at reducing negative emotional states and was the only condition to improve executive function. And this was across acuity levels in under 10 minutes of time. So demonstrating that Spiritune not only works, but it's very fast acting, and in fact, more fast acting than most medicine. So in summary, the science matters when it comes to your music listening, and not any music will do. Another incredible attribute about music is that music-based therapy can work for pretty much everyone, every generation, gender, culture, and socioeconomic status. And this attribute also is reflected in Spiritune utilization data, with our listeners coming from over 2,240 cities globally. Let me share how Spiritune works. It really couldn't be easier. You open up the Spiritune app, you say how you currently feel, for example, anxious. You say how you'd like to feel, for example, determined. You pick a category, such as workflow, and then music plays that's personalized to your current emotional state, transitions you to your target emotional state, target emotional and cognitive state within minutes. And I should also note that all of this happens passively so that workers can stay on task, getting their most important work done while they're feeling the benefits of the music at work. Last, but certainly not least, clients love us. Our partners and clients love us because we see super high engagement and outcomes. Spiritune sees as high as 60 to 70% month-over-month engagement, with the median listening session being 44 minutes long. 91% of employees say they're reaching their desired emotional goals with Spiritune, and this is in the app at every 10 minutes of listening, so this is a real-time, ongoing survey. And with a behavioral health partnership we have through Galileo Health, we've shown that Spiritune helps improve employees' overall mental health scores in less than 6 weeks' time with the inclusion of Spiritune in their behavioral health program. So it works not only as a standalone, but as an integrated care solution as well. So we're off to a great start with great outcomes, great engagement, and we're only at the beginning. So thank you so much for your time. I'd love to have discussions after this to share a little bit more about what we do, partner together, and bring Spiritune to your workplace. Thank you.